It's the podcast about everything and nothing at the same damn time. And we back in here, y'all. It's another episode of the NAANCast. I'm one of your three hosts, the resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington. I missed y'all last week. I was tired. Work has been good and slow, but when it's good, it's exhausting. But I'm here with the fellas, one who's sad as shit because his team is holding on. And
I'm good.
That's why it's not good. When you gotta go.
I'm good. It's 14-3. You know what I'm saying? It's halftime.
Yeah.
That's all good. That's a one-score game. We all right.
All right. Along with the Pap Squatch. What?
This nigga say he good. You see the jersey he wearing. Niggas start breaking down statistics and shit. That's when you know a nigga's not good. Like,
look, so for a season, we out here doing these
You gotta
things.
believe, goddammit.
Nah,
You gotta believe.
I'm a Raider fan,
outfield.
nigga. I wake up at 10 o'clock a.m.
Yeah.
And I understand by 10:05, the game is over. Like,
Right.
you just got to do it. Oh, hold on. I just want the people to see.
But you got some news? Some
Oh, yeah.
news?
TikTok sent me an offer. You know, I couldn't resist. Just pay for the shipping, maybe. So, you know.
I know that's right. They got you being creative now.
Oh, yeah. So,
Hey,
I'm going
man.
to have a promo code next week for y'all.
I'm finna start.
If you want ice your neck up, you know. The winter coming.
Promo code Pat motherfucking Johnson.
Gotta get iced out for Mimi, you know.
Yeah. Hey, so we got a special guest in the building with us, man. Look, to say this dude is a visionary is an understatement. This man created one of the biggest songs you all have heard over the summer, and you thought somebody else created it. And then every time you turn around, you wake up, he did put something new on the gram, and you got to personally ask him, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because he goes the wildest things, man. The homie Willonius Hatcher in the building.
What's
King
up,
man.
y'all?
What's
What's up, man? Hey, we out here, man.
And by the way, for those who are wondering what I'm talking about, this is the man who created BBL Drizzy.
Facts.
Right.
This is the man, not Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
This is the dude who created it.
Yeah, he won them the award.
Won them the awards.
Shout out to Metro Boomin, though, man. He blew that shit up.
I'm not going to dismiss it. I just want to make sure people know where it came from.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But I just want to give him a shout out because like he took that shit to
a whole nother level.
Right.
Did you know before, or you just like
I
you woke
found
up
out,
one day and you heard drums to it?
I was actually leaving the improv.
Okay.
I think, were you out there that night?
We were that day. Yeah, we were that night.
Late night at improv, and we was leaving. It was raining. Got in the car, and then I just seen Metro Boomin BBL Drizzy. So I thought he made his own version. Then I heard it, and I was like, "Damn,
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I like how we give Metro Boomin the credit, man. This nigga made Times Magazine.
Yeah.
Times Magazine.
Come on.
Right.
Come on now.
If you seen iRobot, he that white nigga that Sonny threw out the window. That's him right now. This is breadcrumbs we got right here.
Man, it's been a year, man.
Before we get into it fully, what made you start going down the AI music route? And I have to be full disclosure, I was on the picking lines, last year. Was it last year? Year before last when we was on picking?
Last year.
Yeah, last year we were on the picking line. Because again, being SAG actors, the whole fight against AI and all this other shit. And so what made you decide to go that route, making music that way? Because it's caught on and people are rocking with it heavily.
Right. I was on. Well, I wasn't on the front lines, but I wanted to be on the front lines. So like, really, it was really because of the writer's strike. That's how I got into it. Because like at the time, I was doing the Black Boy Rights writing fellowship. So I had like meetings with agents and managers like lined up, and then the writer's strike happened, and then I was still trying to like make like screenwrite, you know what I'm saying? I was putting stuff out on like Instagram and it was getting some hits, but it was like nothing was happening, you know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't meet with no managers. And then, I was kind of apprehensive at first because I was like, I didn't want to get blackballed by the WGA. But then I just sat with myself and I was like, man, let me count how many checks I done got from the WGA. And it was 0. So
math is a hell of a sobering
man.
And I'm glad you bring that up because again, you say it yourself. You're like, yo, if I do this while my guild is on strike because of this,
right?
How are they gonna? You like, man, I ain't got no WGA checks.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah,
ain't got nothing to lose. So I was liking what I was doing with AI. I felt super creative. So I was just like, let me just lean into this and. At the very worst, I was in Florida anyway, so I was like, if Hollywood blackball me, I'm home. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
up the chopper.
Yeah, right.
That's funny. I like documentaries, and he started at the writer's strike, but I was introduced to him from Clubhouse.
Okay.
He was doing Clubhouse shit. So
what was you doing on Club? I was on Clubhouse for like 2 days.
Yeah, I was making like audio drama, so it was like Throw Baby the musical. Yeah, Throw Baby the musical. That shit was a classic.
First of all, I just want anybody to just appreciate them words.
Casually saying Throw Baby the musical.
Throw Baby the musical.
Yeah. That shit was hard, man. Like it was like a soap opera / like it was crazy, man. We had like opera singers in there. Martin was like the main star of it.
He was the Throw Baby.
Yeah. So,
from goat to baby, Martin.
Yeah, man.
Throw Baby.
Bro, that shit was crazy, man. So like that had the app going crazy, and then I just kept making like audio dramas from that.
Yeah.
So I did 18 total like original audio dramas. So we had like one called The Young and the Thirsty. So that was like a black soap opera. I'm sorry, Throw Baby the musical was like my rendition of like Romeo and Juliet.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
wait.
That shit was hard, man.
You need to give us the synopsis.
I mean, do you not know Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah,
it's
but I need to
basically
know.
a Throw Baby.
So it was based on Clubhouse. Yeah. But
how did you just correlate the two of those together?
Hold up. So let's break down Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, please
do for me.
The whole story
that it correlates.
That two motherfuckers from the wrong side of the train tracks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Meet.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, she put it on him because that nigga was like, "Yo, I'm getting no fuck. I'm ready to go to war."
With your
That's
people.
right.
That's a throat. Yeah.
Okay.
And at one time, he was like, "Hey, bitch, we." And then he was like,
see you on the BBC breaking down Shakespeare.
And then she supposedly killed herself, and then that nigga was like, "Nah, I can't live without my
Throw Baby."
Right.
Wait, what'd you say, Chris? You want to see? So today we have breaking down King Lear for us, or resident Shakespearean breakdowner, Pap Johnson. Pap, take it away.
Yeah, that shit was wild, man.
What does your free time look like, man? You doing
full? I mean, right now it's just I've been really busy because like I've been I guess I've positioned myself or interjected myself within the music space. Mm-hmm. So like all this week, I'm working on BBL Drizzy the musical, and then it's happening.
BBL Drizzy the musical.
Yeah, it's
Are
crazy.
you gonna have Drake looking like his newest picture with his beret?
Nah. So it's like it's.
But he gonna have his BBL.
No Drake. There's Drake references, but like more so like dealing with the whole beef. But it's more inspired by Dune. So yeah, y'all be on my story. I don't watch Dune like 22 times. The part of it is because I'm writing the story. So it's about. Have y'all seen Dune at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know. So
I've seen it probably more times.
By the way, super chats are open. I meant to tell you, super chats are open, y'all. So if you want to talk to Maloney, super chats are open. Go ahead.
Yeah. So with BBL Drizzy the musical, you got a character Drew, who's this guy from the outer world that has to go save this place, Arrakis or whatnot, and then in BBL Drizzy the musical, I'm sorry, it's got Paul. In BBL Drizzy the musical, it's the guy Drew who's from this planet, and this planet gets destroyed, and then he has to go to this new planet called Caplana, and he has to become the BBL Drizzy, so he eats the yams of life in order to become
you sir.
So
you sir are a genius. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't throw that around lightly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I gave a lot of the story, but
take them both, and then
you got the yams of life.
And also Kendrick said that the yams be the power that be, or something like that. It's a lot of layers to it.
We showed our age already.
We sure did.
We showed age too. You take the
right.
So
just doing that, working on that, and then I've been working with other musicians. So like we've been kind of just this producer of my album is Omar Keith. So he's produced. He won a Grammy for the Frank Ocean album.
Okay, yeah.
Producer. So
which one? Channel Orange or
Channel Orange? Nigga only has one album.
No, he has two.
That nigga only has one album.
I thought he had three albums.
Here's the funny thing you doing that. I get people when I say I try to discount Blonde. I don't count Blonde as a real, Frank Ocean album.
What about Nostalgic Ultra?
Like I said, the nigga only has one album. He has the gay album, and then that's
Jesus
it.
Christ! Christ!
Aren't both of them the gay album?
Well, I call it the gay album because the nigga announced that he was gay like 2 days before the album dropped.
Yeah, okay.
That's Channel Orange.
Because Forrest Gump was about to drop, and then Marge was gonna be surprised if he didn't announce it.
Yeah.
You remember at the end, he's like running through my mind, boy. Everybody was like, "I'm sorry, what?"
Right. It also helped the sales because
it absolutely did.
I was at the show in San Francisco, and he had everybody out. Bitches brought their niggas, niggas brought their niggas. It was beautiful.
Love was love that day.
Right. I like how you just simplified it. So love was love that day.
Right. Okay, so you casting? You doing casting?
Yeah, we're doing casting.
You got to put Audrey Day as Drake.
So the story isn't focused on Drake per se, but it's like elements.
It's on another planet.
Yeah. So like when you watch it, if you know the beef. So with this project, I wanted two things. I wanted to people that fuck with Dune, they'd be like, "This is a good Dune parody," and then people that don't know about Dune, but probably know about the beef. That's like, this is a good story about the beef or whatever. So I don't have like Drake, but like when you hear it or watch it, it's gonna be in the at the Frost Planetarium during Art Basel. So like a whole dome experience we're trying to create. And
that's crazy.
But when you watch it, like it's like it's just a continuation of what happened back in April and May.
Because I love doing it. And I was like, yo, Timothy Chalamet and Drake both got the same kind of characteristics,
right?
Especially in Dune, like they was just hoe ass niggas. They didn't know what was going on. They got stuck in some shit like, huh?
And then went crazy. And they messed up on niggas. Yeah,
and then some niggas had to save them.
Right.
Teach them the way.
His story is very similar to Drake.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a big project to end the year.
Two things.
Mm-hmm.
You can smoke now.
Okay.
And secondly,
wait, the high side was him just directly telling you.
Yeah. That's A. And then B, what was your first foray into like the creative space? Like you went from, we grew up and then it's like, all right, now I'm going to start making shit.
I think I made like a comic book when I was like 8. Like it was like a Batman comic book. So I just like stapled the pages together. And then I think my first like film thing, I used to have this little camcorder. So I used to, back then I didn't even have editing software. So you had to like, press the button, stop it, press it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just like that. But like, I was from Florida, so I didn't really think none of this shit could ever even happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know nobody famous or nothing like that. So
you don't know Trick Daddy?
You don't know me?
I met Trick Daddy once.
I feel like he's somebody you see at Kroger's or something.
Man, I don't want to say mine.
Hey, Trick out getting Velveeta real quick.
Yeah. That's how I met Fabo in Atlanta. He was at a Kroger parking lot.
He used to be on Clubhouse.
Right?
Trick Daddy used to be on Clubhouse.
I can see that.
I mean, yeah. Trick Daddy should be on Clubhouse.
Clubhouse, I feel like I don't think they intended it to be as black as it became. Like when it got launched, everybody was like,
nobody had anything to do during that time.
I know, but then all of a sudden it was just like we came in there and just tricked the whole thing out. You know what I mean? Now Whack 100 is still on it.
Old school party line.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like, hold up. Oh, these niggas just out here.
I never got on it. Android user, so I never.
Oh man, it was a time, bro.
First of all, I'm gonna need the three of you niggas.
The whole mood of the room changed.
I need you three niggas to all kiss my ass when y'all just went.
Mute this nigga, Mike.
What's your reason behind
just? What you gonna say? What you gonna say?
I'm gonna just ask you a question. When you was little, did your doing birthday parties and shit, your family got you like Pepsi, huh?
What the fuck?
Instead of Coke?
Cause it'd be childhood trauma shit like that. Like,
it's traumatic.
Like a nigga was like, "Hey, bro, where the Coke at?" He was like, "Nigga, I got Pepsi." It's like, nah, it's not, bro.
I've never wanted an iPhone.
Really?
I've never, when they first came out.
Call him a Shasta nigga.
Yeah.
Mr. PMS nigga, you better chill.
I used to be like you, bro. I had a Sega Genesis. I asked for a Nintendo, but
we had both. So we had both.
Oh, and so I didn't know y'all had money like that.
Okay.
We had the Nintendo, the Sega.
Winslow.
Nintendo, the Sega, had the Super, had the Dreamcast, had the Sega Saturn. We had all those.
Did you get a Neo Geo?
No. But I did have the Game Gear. Because remember when Sega had their Game Gear, so I had that.
Did you have a Sega CD?
No, that's when we got the Saturn, no.
Okay.
With the Saturn.
Got the Saturn. Okay.
But
I was
it
out here
was
working.
always
Chicago, you can't go outside.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
I was like, Chicago, you stuck inside.
you stuck in,
Get
and that's
too
the
much
thing. During the 80s, 90s, you stuck in the crib.
firepower going on outside.
So a lot of it.
Right.
So that's why we had all the video games. So yeah, but it was like when iPhones first came out, I remember the whole thing was for a while they couldn't accept text messages.
Yeah.
That was one of the things at first. And so I was like, oh, well, my phone, because I think when that came out, I had a Galaxy S3. Dre was drinking Tab and Crush.
Said you RC Colon.
First of all, that is and Flavor Aid.
Damn.
The powder, the white powder that didn't turn color till water hit it. That
Damn.
is disrespectful.
Damn.
But I had a Galaxy S3, and so it was like I can still text. And then everybody couldn't. And then all of a sudden, now you can text with them. But then it was just Galaxies were going up. And then I just started being more into the Android space. Also, when it came to apps, you were confined to stuff from the App Store with iPhones. You weren't with Android.
This is a long explanation to explain your weak ass.
Bitch, my camera is way better.
I get a camera. Camera's nice.
Cameras are better.
You can
Just
just buy
long
a
and
camera.
First of all,
Yeah.
and secondly,
I'm a
I don't have to
PC.
worry about every year at a certain point, the company is slowing my phone down to try to give me a new one because it just can't. Apple just lost like a $27 million settlement because of that.
Yeah.
So I'm good, hater ass nigga.
Yeah, but you fucking up a lot of group chats though. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you something. There's several group chats I am not allowed
To this
in.
show.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I be trying to put in like little GIFs and memes and stuff. And do not send, cannot send. I'm like, Jay
You got a
Woods.
whole network you tapping yourself out of just because of your phone.
And let me tell you something. If you ain't gonna love me,
Nah.
you ain't gonna love me because of my phone, and you don't love me as a person.
If you don't like me at my Android, you don't
deserve
deserve me at my
Right.
Google phone.
You don't deserve me in my Google Pixel, bitch.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna just say it, nigga. Then I do not love you. Don't they give you like 4 when you buy what?
Damn.
The Androids. They be
No.
like, hey, nigga, take 5 of these.
Pass them out to people.
See if some niggas
Like
here go
comedy
5
club
phones for a group
flyers?
chat. Yeah.
First of all,
Maybe some
I still
several
love you,
people
bro.
enjoy
I didn't group
this.
chat my damn self with these.
That's hilarious.
First of all,
yo.
you're an asshole. Okay,
Ooh,
Nah,
Niners
man,
just picked off Patrick Mahomes. by
it's
the way.
just it's you just see so many people be like, man, I gotta go stand in line for another one. It's another $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 for a phone. I'm like, we good over here, fam.
Hey man, well, it's not good.
Now, here's the thing. I may don't lock this in.
Uh-oh.
Don't hold this to solid. I may, when this settlement comes through from this auto accident, I may decide to get an iPhone then.
That's why I see.
Martin Morrow says his phone slows down on it because he's always got it on a charger.
Shut your ass up.
Get Unc out of here, man. Get Unc off the screen.
Call him Unc.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're good, man, because it's not good in Texas. They debut. There's a hairstyle that's sweeping the.
Oh my God! You talking about the one that showed up
state.
at the Texas Georgia
Producer,
game?
yo, look up at the bun haircut.
That's the bun?
So there's
The
a
bun.
dude. So there was you always catch somebody at these college football games. Well, Texas got their ass whooped yesterday.
I saw that.
You heard producer, yo, is a Longhorn, man.
Oh yeah, he's a Longhorn.
Yeah, niggas ain't been good in forever.
I can't say nothing. My team's Florida State.
No, just say.
No,
just type,
you just saw it on the main when you go
didn't.
to all. Yeah,
That's not it.
That's it right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, this is the one.
Lord have mercy. It looked
Oh
like
Jesus, no!
Hey, real talk, that shit kind of clean though.
no.
That shit clean.
You
though.
try to influence Jay because he started growing his hair. He don't grow no bun,
I'm not
dog.
growing no shit like
So
that.
I only fuck with it because
Is there a way to put it up here?
because
real
no, I'm good. Because I fuck with Toad from Super Mario's.
Come on, fam.
I was like, yeah, that's a look right there.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the hairstyle from the game. So, producer, you know the hairstyle I'm talking about, the Georgia versus Texas hairstyle?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can you pull that up? It's just a smooth version.
But no, he looked like,
So, it's University of Texas hairstyle.
oh.
Yeah, that shit clean. Nigga got waves. He got a fro. that
He got a
It's so
Jermaine
many,
Jackson
it's so
growing
many
out.
things.
nigga look like he gonna
There's a
sing
lot
Trap
happening.
Motown. Right?
That's what I'm saying. It looked like It looks like the
Where is
artist
that
who sings
dude's
most of your songs. That
Damn, right.
Nah, it was this dude's hair during the game yesterday, and he was caught on camera. This bro, fuck, where is it?
You got to look for it, by G.
I'll find it. I'll send it to him.
Yeah.
But you rocking with this for real?
I fuck with it, man.
Have that your Halloween costume right there?
Man, I wish I could. That shit clean, bro. I don't care what nobody
Would you be into this?
No, I'm straight.
They don't rock like that in Florida?
You know the crazy thing
they
is,
do rock like that in Florida.
if the females like it, then yeah.
It's going to be several niggas like that wearing football helmets.
Because Florida niggas can't talk about no hair. Nigga have one big ass dread.
Just one line. Yeah,
the one matted dread.
It's a vibe down there though. That's that's how it's hot.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all still a part of the country. So for a minute
I thought it wasn't gonna
survive.
Fact.
What is the
producer? Yo, I just sent it to the group.
Boys?
I just sent it to the group chat. The picture.
Yeah.
So you missed.
You don't even got access to those Google searches.
I'm about to say he can't send it in the group chat because of his Android.
It's in the chat, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
Wow,
Brock Purdy just ran in a touchdown.
Yeah, we don't care about
the lead.
The Broccoli boys.
Y'all up now?
We up.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Interesting how things turned when they said I wasn't good.
Was it 14-3?
Yeah.
You see how his mood changed though. Remember,
Yeah.
I told you how he was talking earlier.
What you talking about? I'm good. I'm not Jay defending my Android.
Hey, me and the nigga from Times understood.
Right.
He was like, nah, this
I can't talk shit. Both my teams suck. Dolphins and
it's not going great. You didn't get it? It's not on the text group thread?
I literally sent it in the group thread.
Y'all had Jameis Winston. That's
Bruh, like I just got it because like we was 13-0 last year. Now we 1-6 or something.
Oh, this is like the white version of it.
You play NCAA, you create that week schedule.
Right.
Yo, speaking of Miami, did you see what they've done on NFL 2K? Like it was a play, and it's basically the Tua concussion hit. Somebody hit one of the players, and he basically starts twitching out like Tua did when he caught the concussion. It is. Let me see if I can find it. I forgot.
Like that's usually what happens when niggas get concussions.
Damn. No, the way they did it, I was like, that is just devious.
Oh, Matt, was it Madden?
It might have been Madden. Let me see if I can find it.
I fuck with you, Savage. Cabbage.
Yeah, that's basically what it says. Nah, no doubt. I mean, I was trying to get him to put the haircut on here, but he's working on it. He's working on it. He's doing this.
Yeah, this the NAANCast. Y'all niggas calm down with y'all fucking demand.
This is free, beautiful content happening for y'all every single week, man.
Yeah.
It's studio too.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, man.
You hear that? You hear that, producer? Yo, he said you got a great studio, man. White
That's
people is
right
good
there.
for something, man. Y'all remember that.
Also, if you're familiar with NAANCast lore, you know that we got something going on here.
Oh, we about to see some niggas news.
Right. Wait. Hold up. Yeah. You got somebody Instagram account on that. Oh, that was your photos. We almost saw producer fucking junk up there.
Hey, don't pay no attention to that.
We had a Shannon Sharp situation. I didn't mean to show it my words.
I'm gonna talk you through it.
That's my Michelle.
That's my Michelle.
Shouts out to Cam Newton for calling them out on that.
Yeah.
Wait, what did Cam say?
They was doing like NFL, like the live thing, and Shannon Sharp was saying something. He was like, "Hey man, come on, you're not talking to me. I'm not Michelle."
Oh shit!
All right.
It
It still took him 3 minutes to walk off the set.
Damn.
Them new hips don't work as much.
I do not. Yeah. But if you're familiar with NAANCast lore, we had Boo Capone on.
Yeah.
And he told us a story about Michael Jackson getting jumped into the Crips.
He told us several Michael Jackson.
So they're gonna hear it's up on the screen right now.
Okay,
this is the hair that I was telling y'all about.
I told you that's the white version of what we were just looking at.
Yeah.
How's that for production value, Savage? There you go.
That's just an open mic cut.
Right. I'm about to say but usually the women in Texas have that haircut, is what I've seen.
The A24?
Not the fucking
This nigga showing ads on it.
Oh yeah.
They just making the game more realistic. That's all. They added QB vision one year. Now they got motherfuckers twitching when they get hit.
Go back to what you said about the lore.
So he told us a story about how Michael Jackson had to get in the front seat with Mike Concepcion because Mike Concepcion was in a wheelchair. So he got in the front seat to put him on the hood. And that's where them pictures come from of him throwing up the C's with the group of people and all that. Mm-hmm. But we learned a new story this week. Wait, who was telling the story?
I thought it was Ben Wallace at first.
No, hilarious.
No, it was... Who's fuck? This is just I don't know who this is.
Do it matter?
But it's talking about Quincy Jones' daughter and Tupac and Michael Jackson.
So a story came out where apparently after some event or party or whatever, and Tupac was dating Kadada Jones, which is well known, and apparently he was being really rude to her, telling her, like, "Bitch, get in the car, like, let's get out of here." Blah blah blah. And Michael Jackson was there.
On, damn it.
And he told him, "Hey, yo, relax," talking to her like that. You know what I mean? Obviously, he got big affinity for Quincy Jones. And according to the story, the scuffle ensued and Michael Jackson beat Tupac ass.
I heard that. But there was another one where he beat him up in the studio too. You heard about that one?
Wait, what?
So this was just a series of ass
Might beat up Tupac twice, apparently.
No.
So that nigga can't come back from the dead now. You know what I'm saying?
He's not here to defend himself, that's for sure.
Neither one of them are. Right. He probably still dogging that nigga.
In the afterlife, just whipping his ass.
I just want to see Tupac come back. Hey, listen, there's been a lot of discussion of me getting my ass whooped. I'm going to go back to my island after this. But look, Mike ain't whooped my ass.
Nah, Mike beat that nigga ass.
I think so. Mike from Gary and the
He from GI. And again, that voice is not that voice.
It's not,
if you just look at Michael Jackson's discography, most of his shit is about like having funk with niggas. Like, beat it.
Yeah.
You're doing wrong. Like,
I'm bad.
Yeah,
I will say this. This nigga stopped a gang war just by touching niggas on the shoulder.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's about to be a whole brawl. And he just,
peace.
Right.
And then these niggas started dancing with him. I'm like,
that's because the nigga got hands.
I need you to never do that hand moment in that place where you did it again.
I mean, that's what he was doing.
You was so by your.
I mean, listen, man. You see what you want to see. But like, that's they have respect for him as an OG. That's why he was like, "Oh shit, Mike here, y'all act right."
Do we look at Tupac differently now? If it is true that he was getting his ass whooped by,
because who we think could be Michael Jackson though?
Yeah. Michael Jackson apparently.
See, that's one of the things. It's like, you be like, oh, that nigga lost to Michael Jackson. But it's like, nigga, who beating Michael Jackson?
Damn. Right.
Who beating Michael Jackson?
He might really be like, you watch Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Muzan Jackson?
Yep.
Like, what if he's really...
The real life Muzan Jackson?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you can't fuck with a nigga who could turn into a wolf.
Yeah.
And a zombie. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see the Twitter thing that said if Twitter was around when Ola Ray was on the date with him? And it's a whole like nine tweet thread. It's like, bitch, you'll never believe what happened.
This nigga took me to a movie that he was somehow in.
Somehow, this nigga turns into a wolf, a whole ass wolf. Like, I just think like the Michael Jackson lore just keeps getting deeper and deeper now that he's gone.
Yeah.
And you start having people tell these stories like, oh, this ain't the Mike you think it is.
I love it.
And I think it gives you a whole different side. But I would love more video proof for some of these things.
Man.
Not of the fights, just the real Mike.
This is why I love Michael Jackson, because I understood he a cutty ass nigga. Thriller is he a fuck nigga, man. Right. That's why he looked back at them like, I got that bitch.
Now he's gonna eat you, bitch.
About to fuck the shit out of me. Like Smooth Criminal, nigga walked to the club, killed like 8 people.
Yeah, he sure did.
That's true, yeah.
Everybody's having a good time. Right. Shot 8 people in that.
And he had the blue sash on his suit. Don't forget
a whole 5, 6, 7, 8 dance routine afterwards.
That's right.
Nigga pulled out the Tommy gun.
And murdered people.
This nigga was wild, bro. I love that nigga, man. I miss Michael Jackson every day.
For those just tuning in, man, we talking to the homie Willonius Hatchin, man. Creator BBL Drizzy, a lot of great AI art.
Yeah.
I'd have to push back on it a little. You've been making a transition over to like different little movie scenes now too with it.
Yeah. Just making like talking about AI films and stuff. Yeah. I've been trying to just keep pushing everything forward.
Well, because I think that's been a big fear of a lot of people. Like, yo, pretty soon you're gonna have a full AI movie.
You can just embrace it at this point.
No.
Man. What you mean no?
You got to, man.
Got to. That's what you sound like the music industry when Napster came out. Like, we gotta stop this streaming shit.
I think there's a big difference.
Pepsi nigga, man.
That's how you just okay.
Hey, man. Yeah, because look, like, at first it feels dystopian and weird, right? And especially when
Black Mirror-esque.
Yeah, especially when you hear shit like, Bruce Willis signs over his likeness to the studios to do whatever. But then that mean we getting Die Hard 9, nigga, when I'm like 80 years old. You don't want to see that?
Also, if you've seen Bruce Willis movies, that's not Die Hard. You be like, like, sign that shit over. Right?
Yeah, let us do something with it. You know what I mean? You know what?
I don't think it's the fact of, why do we need a Bruce Willis doing Die Hard 9, Die Hard 10? It's capable, like, you already got too many fucking Fast and Furious movies.
No, you don't.
You don't.
I think you don't.
Need more. Give me they should use some AI to actually put muscle definition back in Vin Diesel arms. That nigga still wearing sleeveless shirts he do curls still, and he don't.
You leave Mark Vincent alone. Let that man.
Mark Vincent?
That's his real name.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? I thought she was calling him from that lawyer movie.
Yeah, me too.
No, that's his real name, Mark Vincent.
His one time when he was playing a black guy.
Mark or like Marcus? Is it
Mark? M-A-R-K, I think it is.
Mark Vincent.
He's like black.
He's half black.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Have you seen his hair?
There's a piece in there.
Chat, go Google and shit.
Look at his hair, man. He got the afro, man. He got black hair.
But
I will say, I won't Kamala him just yet.
Okay.
But this,
yeah, that nigga's a walking 23andMe. Like, just straight up. Every nationality.
I do try to,
you know
what's funny? I do try to use the Fast and Furious model to book comedy lineups. I'd be like, I got one racially ambiguous, two black dudes, one regular white guy, these two women. You didn't know that? That's my formula. Look at any of my flyers. You be like, oh, that's a whole ass Fast and Furious makeup.
So by the 30th one, it's going to get good. Huh?
Yeah. That's funny that he's shitting on the fact he been on the show. So, so I guess this nigga didn't help.
I go on and do my own franchise. Like, I'm like The Rock.
Yeah, there you go.
You gonna go offshoot it?
Hobbs and Shaw comedy hour.
Hey, nigga, that shit was amazing. My nigga Kevin Hart had one of the best scenes he ever had in his career. Were you like 252?
Who's left?
Too big fella.
Who's left to show up in the Fast franchise?
Jonathan Majors.
Oh, nigga.
Honestly,
he gonna be in the Expendables.
He's actually right.
That nigga would be a great bad guy.
Or Wesley Snipes, given the fact he feel like he got a career resurgence after returning his blade.
Yeah.
He's already in the Expendables, so it would not surprise me.
Sure.
I mean, you got John Cena over there. You got Jason Momoa, Charlize Theron.
I'm not even talking like, action stars.
I mean,
I'm
you just somebody
talking Helen Mirren in them motherfuckers.
Yo, Helen, have you seen Red?
Yeah.
So that's why I can understand her being in it.
Okay.
If you've seen Red and Red 2.
But I'm trying to see like Dame Judi Dench.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't know what? She could be like Letty Mom or something. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I think Halle Berry gonna go over there.
That could make sense.
She seems like she's trying to.
She did John Wick, so why wouldn't she go?
I hear y'all, but nah. She gonna bring down the quality, and I love.
Think so?
That's
How
hilarious.
the fuck do you bring down the quality of what Fast and Furious is?
Pepsi, nigga.
Yeah, settle down.
This feels racist for some reason.
If you watched The Union, which you didn't, you will understand that she not gonna fit into the Fast and Furious universe.
The Union.
This is the Netflix joint that no one watched.
With her and Mark Wahlberg.
Okay.
And then she got another one before that. It's just she got one where she got two. Yo, anytime Halle Berry got black children, nigga,
in the movie,
yeah, this should be nigga. You be like, God damn, this be like this is like anti-black mom type shit. Like,
you're right though.
It
started with losing Isaiah.
It's losing Isaiah every time.
On.
Like, yo, I don't want this nigga as my mama. Like, she got me down bad.
When she has white children, it works out.
And she got like a new horror movie called like Stay Together or some shit. It's just her and two little niggas in the woods, and they like
let Halle Berry live, man.
Are y'all out here?
No, I love Halle Berry.
Y'all saw she had to defend that thing about Monster Ball, her in the sex scene.
She had to defend it.
Well, she had
Recently?
Yeah, I'm like, why are we talking about it now?
I know it was a controversy then. That's why I didn't watch that movie. I was like,
that shit was crazy.
Because everybody's like, that's the only reason she won the Oscar.
Yeah,
because she did.
Because she did a sex scene. Because she buzzed down for Billy Bob Thornton. It was like that's the only. She's had so many other roles previously and subsequently. And it was like
that's
that
good.
Was
acting.
what? Now tell me a movie with Halle Berry where you was like, that's Oscar level actor.
Losing Isaiah.
Nah. You can't win for just being on crack.
But that shows
that's a rough one.
That shows some skill though. When you got to pretend that shriveled white man is giving you pleasure. You know what I'm saying?
She acted her ass off in that.
Yeah, if you sitting there pretending, right. That nigga ain't doing nothing.
I don't know, man. If I compare him to Shannon Sharp, I at least heard the claps. Yeah, that's how it was.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Billy Bob, a legend. That nigga.
That is crazy. Like you could clearly hear the vocals, but no claps.
Hey,
what's going on?
I'm still. I don't know.
In Halle shit or
no, Shannon shit.
Oh. Yeah, that was my first. I was like, man, this don't.
Just don't all
in the monster ball scene. They made sure in ADR they was like, all right, add claps.
Yeah.
So we need this. We need
this. That's your job. You watching the shit, you make a sound effect.
Legend. He didn't knock down.
Nigga, can we do a fucking sketch where it's a documentary about the nigga who adds sex noises in movies? So when you really want to, like a big ass, you do some fruit snacks and powder, right? And that really gives you a realistic sound.
Oh shit!
What?
Some sex smells like fruit snacks and powder.
That'd be a hard documentary.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. Yeah.
Like, quiet guy, producer, like, yeah.
We on to something.
Okay, I see.
Holy shit.
Y'all lube a little bit different,
right? A little bit. Watch it be flavored.
Oh shit.
No Diddy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's very Diddy.
Speaking of Diddy, flavored with drugs.
Have you heard of like over 100 new lawsuits to come out?
Man, they coming for him, bro.
Everybody,
he ain't coming out.
He will never. Right. He's coming out of the closet, but he's never coming out of jail. Yeah. Diddy will never. We've had this discussion. I think, Pap, you've said he's gonna get free, or at least right a bail, something like that, right?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think he's coming out.
I don't want to say it, but I've been around criminals enough. Nigga, if I'm facing a case like this and I left the country, I'm not coming back unless I know I could beat it. Like, why would you come back? Like, if niggas was trying to kill you, and they was like, we at your house waiting for you,
right?
Would you go home? Or you'd be like, ta-ta.
Yeah, nah, you're right. You're right.
That's what that nigga gonna be on when you come out to court.
Can't nobody take my breath.
Melt like it's
hot
wax.
Nobody hold me.
Oh man!
And the first interview he gonna do is What It Is podcast with Kevin Mace. Hey Puff,
you done any Baby Oil songs yet?
I had one called Moist.
You had one,
and then one called Freak Off.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but man, that did stuff, man.
Did they let somebody says they let Harvey Weinstein out? Did they?
What do you mean? He free?
No,
he still blind?
No, because he had to go between because he had one jail sentence because one was in New York, the other's in Los Angeles. I don't think he's out at all.
Do y'all not understand how money works?
I do understand how money. No, Harvey Weinstein is not out and remains in prison.
Yeah.
What prison?
The man is in
exactly. What prison?
He's in New York.
What prison?
He remains in custody in New York.
I done seen niggas in jail hoop. I done seen niggas do fashion tutorials in jail. You told me not one nigga got footage of Harvey Weinstein.
I would just like to inform you
that
Pap Johnson's TikTok algorithm is insane.
You know who is out is that booty warrior dude,
Fleece Johnson.
Yeah, he free,
bro. And
he doing interviews.
And he's doing interviews, bro. And it is.
He just did a recent one, and he was trying to hit on the dude interview, and he was like, "People don't understand why I likes booty." You know what I mean? If I was locked down with you, and the interview was like, yeah.
So for those who don't know who Fleece Johnson is, back in the day, I think it was in the 90s, there was an MSNBC lockdown, and they were interviewing
the Johnson family.
Yo,
it could be.
It hurted me. Fleece Johnson speaks. Can you click that for me real
I
quick?
hate his last name is Johnson. He's the booty warrior.
So
Booty Warrior is a crazy name.
he was so basically. Let me give the breakdown. So back in the day, MSNBC's lockdown. They did a real an expose on prison life with prisoners, and they talked to this dude Fleece Johnson who called himself the Booty Warrior.
Sure did.
The man said, "I like you." And I want you.
Yeah.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. And he was talking about that like in jelly or jam. It was a whole bunch of little memes.
No, the Toss Salad Man was something else entirely.
Oh, that was a different dude?
Yeah, that wasn't Fleece.
Oh. So you just mixing all your...
Yeah. All your
Prison
sex.
assault.
Yeah, offenders
So the Boondocks
are not made equal. Producer Yosha said Fleece is the Android version
of the other dude.
God damn.
So-
you need a mic.
You actually do.
You need
I'm
a mic
surprised you
sometimes.
just don't have a mic, if not a camera, if anything.
Holy hell.
So the Boondocks did a version of Fleece.
Yes.
And so now Fleece has been doing so many different podcasts, and it's just been awkward. He did one recently. It was one clip on Instagram, and he was talking about how he was taking a dude, and the young black dude that was interviewing was like, wait, what?
Yeah, yo, chill.
He was like, yo, chill out. Why do I have to hear this?
What?
Yeah, man.
Let me see if I can find it, because I say
Savage Cabbage, yeah, this is a My Mama Told Me podcast. They had a show
That's
at
what
the
it
Comedy
was?
Store.
okay.
Yeah, Bory, voice of Comedy Central. Langston
David
Kerman
Bory, yeah.
on English Teacher.
Yeah. Oh Lord have mercy. I heard, didn't Charleston White just get arrested too?
Actually,
got
that
shot.
nigga, yeah, he just got shot. And
What?
the fucking shade room was like with praying hands. I was like, I'm not praying for this nigga to live.
I didn't see they had put it on the shade. I just
He
saw it on
got
Twitter.
shot?
Yeah, he got shot.
It
When?
said 3 niggas shot
Three
him.
niggas
like,
shot him.
Like when the podcast started.
Oh damn.
They shot him during the
Why were you
podcast?
saying that?
No, I'm just like because it's forever and a day been like you keep talking this crazy shit, somebody gonna touch you. And that to see that actually happen is like, damn, okay. And maybe that, the universe is starting to even itself out. Because a lot of niggas is making their business, talking crazy about, real shit, and nobody's facing any consequences. So they're getting hella bold. You know what I mean? And like you seeing it in all sorts of different spaces. So I'm not advocating for violence against anybody. However, when you talk that shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
You got to expect something back. Can't be J. Cole out here.
A lot of people have said, and a lot of people have talked about that. Like, how is it he has not, caught one yet? Now it's finally caught up to him. But it was like, you can't be acting so tough. Yeah, I'm going in this city. I'm snitching on these people. I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
And you don't think this is going to catch up to you. But the problem is when we as a society start rewarding people like that, meaning you making them rich, because you want to keep seeing him talk like, so you're going to have him keep doing shit like that. Now it caught up, and now it's caught up to him.
Yeah.
Somebody said in the chat, that's a different Charleston White. Oh, okay.
Is it? I don't know. Y'all,
You said it was on the shade room? I was trying to look.
I know he went to jail recently.
I
He
got
got
distracted
arrested
by
recently.
Glorilla.
I just be like, man, niggas live in different worlds. Like we can say a lot of shit here in Hollywood, but we also not going below Wilshire.
Right.
We not going into Compton and South Central. And that be the thing. It's like, yeah, nigga, talk your shit. Talk about all them niggas, but
Yeah, don't go be by
But
them. Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's where motherfuckers make the mistake. That's where a lot of people make mistakes when they come to LA. They want to go to the Roscoe's in the hood. And it's like, no, nigga.
Yeah.
No, nigga.
Right, then you go to the one on Sunset and Gower.
Even that get kind of cutty.
Yeah,
times.
no. If you from out of town, nigga, just don't go to
don't go to
Roscoe's.
Roscoe's.
If you want
Right. My
Roscoe's,
fault.
have somebody deliver it to you.
Go to Pasadena.
There you go.
Go to the one in Pasadena.
That was all right.
No,
Is that still
it's still
Is
in
it?
Pasadena. It's not safe.
Craig
Damn.
Smith
It
be
is
over there.
Yeah, Craig was like, no, this shit is not safe. I go hoop in Pasadena. I'd be like, all right, man, okay. Yeah, so it's like, get your ass beat.
Like Tupac. Oh man,
Oh,
what you got
shit.
coming up, man? What's besides BBL
Drizzy the musical?
The music.
Um,
Your diabolical mind is
I
working.
just moved to New York like 2 weeks damn, yeah, it's like
Mazel
2
tov.
weeks ago. Yeah. So, yeah, just hitting the stages and just writing.
Hell yeah.
Pretty much it.
That's what's up.
Where at New York?
Oh, Harlem.
Yeah.
So, damn.
Well, Harlem's dope.
Yeah,
What you
shout
gotta
out
get
Dipset.
Harlem?
What was wrong with Harlem?
I'm just a Manhattan ass bitch. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
I'd be like, yeah.
You from New York?
Nah, I lived in New York
Okay.
during the pandemic, and you know, it's like if I'm gonna live in New York, I want to live good. I want to live like
It
Carrie
was
Bradshaw.
ill-seeing.
Not like, yeah, I want to live like no nigga. Like,
Right.
Especially in New York, you be like, God damn.
Right.
So,
Nah, I like, but I mean, I've only been there 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't really got experience. I used to live in Brooklyn though.
okay.
But
You buy the Whole Foods in Harlem?
in Harlem,
Yeah.
not at all. Not at all.
That
I'm
Whole
about the
Foods,
niggas.
wow.
Yeah.
Niggas in New York know in
Yeah,
Harlem they got a Whole Foods like on 120, like
125.
yeah. And
It's
it's
nice.
like where all the niggas is at, but it's like
They got organic chicken
but it's
in
a
there.
Whole Foods. It's like, yo, bro, you about to get robbed for your motherfucking
Yeah,
provolone.
Not your
Right.
provolone.
Punch your head over some
Hey,
provolone.
what you got on that sandwich, nigga?
Hey, my nigga, what that pesto looking like?
That's
Man.
funny, bro. That's funny. And a little birdie told me you might be working on a theme song for the NAANCast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm putting that together.
All right.
Yep.
I guess maybe when is this gonna air?
This is going to air on Wednesday.
Okay.
It's airing right now live, but then it's
Okay.
going to air on Wednesday.
Okay, so yeah, so for the Wednesday show.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Shouts out to the homie for the young theme song, man. What are we getting ready to wrap this up now? Or what?
Yeah, unless you got something else.
No, I was gonna ask y'all if there's anything else to talk about. So that's what you got coming up. What you got coming up, Chris?
Man, just follow my social media, man. I put all the stuff I got going on. I actually got links to Kermit on Late for Work tonight.
Word.
Chris_please for the personal page, and I started a new Instagram, the.darkitect, for all like the video stuff, because you know it don't jive with my algorithm to put videos on the Chris Please one.
Anyway, I am Pat motherfucking Johnson. Oh, I started my own podcast recently. Booted Up.
That's dope.
Yeah. Boot it up. It comes from me and Cheech be watching Godzilla. Anytime he charge up, we like, oh, that nigga booting up.
Shit.
Booting up, boot it up. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's just
Somebody said it's Trader Joe's, by the way, not Whole Foods.
okay.
No, you got Whole Foods over there too.
Oh,
We got both.
Yeah,
It's Harlem.
it's Harlem. It's Harlem.
continue.
I love the Jamaican food in there, man.
Right.
It's never ready.
Right.
These niggas really make that shit as you order it. I love that shit. Yeah, Boot It Up. I'm gonna be at Wordplay. Was that on the 25th?
Yeah, it's a new show happening in Hollywood, wordplay comedy, man. We'll be doing that. I'm doing that the 24th and 25th. You'll be on the 25th. So yeah.
Okay. Yes, nigga.
Hey man, I got you booked on the show.
Thank you. I live right around the corner, man. So it's gonna be very easy on the gas money.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna be Rustic Wineries November 23rd, and then Abu Dhabi. Yeah, so
Hey.
please subscribe to Boot It Up, because when I get to Abu Dhabi, oh man, you ain't never seen a nigga like you seen a nigga like me in Abu Dhabi.
Man, wordplay comedy, like he said, it's in Hollywood. It's happening for me 24th, 25th. I'll be there. Portland, Oregon, I'm coming out there very soon. Stay tuned for the dates to be announced about that. Shouts out to everybody I just met in Shreveport, Louisiana for Prize Fest. That was a fucking blast. I'm mad I didn't get a chance to go to Laughing Skull in Atlanta. St. Louis, I'll be out there November 14th through the 17th. That's coming. I'm also, as a reminder, I'll be on the Jericho Cruise, end of January, first week of February. Arizona, Colorado, a bunch of other dates coming up. I'll post it all on my Instagram, and I'll have it on my website, jwashington.com. Check out Big Black and Nerdy. That's the YouTube special. Thank you, everybody, for that. Clotheslines and Punchlines is coming back, so I'm doing that, as well as Mad Titan Podcast. That's coming back. All that being said, we'll be back here next week with another episode. Shouts out and appreciate you to the homie Wallonius, man. Make sure y'all checking out everything he got going. How can they find you on Instagram?
At King Wallonius, or if you don't know how to spell that, just type in avocado space poppy, and yeah, check me out. BBL Drizzy the musical, December 4th in Miami, Art Basel.
Oh, you an Art Basel nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you about to bring out that Tiger Woods jacket again, huh? Yeah.
We'll holler at y'all next week. We out of here, y'all. Peace.